Inches tall, 201 pounds.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
All right, those are the numbers. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for the... We're expecting an all-action slugfest. He missed with that jab. And he misses with that jab. Got him with a left jab. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Takes that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put me on the blind side of the referee. Get him out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You can see he does not like being grabbed on. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. So important. Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Out of the way of that left hand. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt, and someone's going to react.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. Hit him with the left jab. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again in the fight.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it? He's going to be the first one to get caught. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. But as soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That left lands. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the minute. Punch lands. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Good right hand. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. And he misses with the left uppercut. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
Come on, give it.
On to the fifth we go. He misses with that jab. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Gotta be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
These two are the perfect dance partners. He fails to score with that left hook. Defending themselves. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it? So this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both fighters This is the beginning of round 6. There's a scoring blow. Nice exchange here, and he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Good one. Threw the hook, didn't land. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, that seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny? And there's the bell for round 7. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. He misses with that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
He just misses with that big right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He scores with that right hand. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. Who will be buzzed first? Got out of the way of that right hook. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster.
So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice hook. He just missed with that left jab. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. These two fighters promised us great action. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Beautiful left hook. The right hook can't miss. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. These two are the perfect dance partners. Missed him with that uppercut. caught him with a left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sick. This is the 10th. Just missed with that big right hand. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
How did he absorb that hook? Can they figure out the combination to this sink? Exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? Each one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down. Nice shot with the left. That's another scoring shot. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the guess.
Neither man really defending themselves. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Caught him there with a left hook. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Let's go with that left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. What a punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when you're in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to go. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Fantastic punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's level. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.